Should I do the cool spinny thing with the chair? Videos start that way, right? Catch. What's up? That chair did not spin the way I thought it would. Let's get into it. Intro music playing. Never mind, I'm not doing an intro. Okay, we're doing week 13 overreactions. So, with number one, the biggest thing I'm overreacting about is that the Jaguars have the worst defense in the NFL. And I don't even know if that's an overreaction, but I'm going to say it. So, we allowed the Lions to score on every single possession, except for the one that they kneeled it, right? So that's how you know we're bad, because they're the Detroit Lions. Sure, they're better and they're a young, promising team, but they scored on every possession. It's like not even the Chiefs could do that against us. So it's great. It's great, really. Number two, Lamar Jackson will be gone from Baltimore next year. And I say this because of Tyler Huntley coming in, and we saw what he did. Maybe you didn't see what he did. I'll put it like this. He completed 13 out of 13 of his last passes, and he ran for the game-winning touchdown. So, we see Lamar run all the time, which Tyler Huntley can do. He did it a lot, and he looked good. Not as fast as Lamar, but he looked good. And he ran for the game-winning touchdown. Which both of those things Lamar can do, if you want to make that point. But he completed 13 out of 13 of his last passes, and a lot of those passes were on the game-winning drive. Which, if you ask me, Lamar cannot do that. Because even though we have the worst defense in the NFL, we still had Lamar not have a great passing performance besides the deep one to Deshaun Jackson. But that's enough said with that. Number three, the Bengals Chiefs need to be talked about. They are a serious rivalry in the AFC and in the NFL. And I think the NFL should make it a point to put this game on the schedule every single year. We always get good games, if you think about it. AFC Championship, week 17, was it, that they played last year? And then this week, 2024, it's always a great game when it's one possession. Number four, Dallas Cowboys. Not much to say about that, but still overreacting because 33 points is a lot to score in one quarter. I feel like everyone's like, oh my goodness, Tony Pollard to start. I don't know how I feel about that, because Zeke is doing a good job wearing the defense down the rest of the game, because he's a big back. He can just run straight and get a few yards every single time. And then Tony Pollard comes in and runs for 30 yards, right? Because of the tired defense. That's a real thing. Defenses do get tired throughout the game, which makes sense, And then Tony Pollard just is so fast that he takes advantage of that. So I think what the Cowboys are doing is good right now. Okay, that brings us to our last overreaction of the week. I know you want there to be more. Don't worry. I'm posting another video today. It's going to be the minute to pick it for the game tonight. Last overreaction. Let's get into it. Tua Tagovailoa is more in the MVP conversation now than he has ever been. And hear me out. Everyone's excuse for Tua not being in the MVP conversation is that he has Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, right? But we've seen Teddy Bridgewater and Skylar Thompson try to come in and win games, and they can't. And then we see Tua, and he was undefeated when he started in the fourth quarter, up until yesterday, that is. And then he lost 17-33. And the Niners are a really good team. But I feel like, and hear me out, when Tua doesn't play well, Miami doesn't play well. Which means, If that doesn't scream most valuable player to me, I don't know what does. Sure, Mahomes is great, and he's probably going to win it this year. But I'm just saying, like, Tua is, I would say, higher up on that list than a Josh Allen, than a Jalen Hurts. So, that is going to be the conclusion to this video. Week 13, overreactions. Like I said, there's another video today. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay legendary. God bless.